What if I told you that loneliness is more dangerous than smoking 15 cigarettes a day? That's right. According to the U.S. Surgeon General, loneliness is now a public health crisis, and if you're over 60, you're at the heart of it. But here's the truth. Being alone doesn't mean you have to feel lonely. And today, I'll show you 5 powerful, proven, and slightly surprising ways to beat loneliness after 60 and start living fully again. Let's dive in. Tip 1. Join a purpose group, not just a social group. You've heard it before. Just join a club. But let's be honest, not every book club or bingo night fills the void. Here's the twist. Don't just join a group. Join one with purpose. That means groups with a mission, helping others, building something, or creating change. Studies from Stanford show that seniors who volunteer or join mission-driven communities feel 3x more connected than those in purely social groups. Examples: Habitat for Humanity builds local animal shelter volunteer squad shirt or interfaith outreach teams, grandparent reading programs at schools. When your presence helps someone else, you stop feeling invisible. Tip 2. USC the reverse mentor trick. Here's a secret weapon. Ask a younger person to teach you something. It might sound backward, but that's the point. We call it the reverse mentor trick. When you ask your grandkid, neighbor, or young coworker to teach you about TikTok, fantasy football, or how to order DoorDash, you're doing 3 things. 1. Creating connection. 2. Empowering them. 3. Showing curiosity. And guess what? Curiosity creates companionship. One 72-year-old woman went viral for learning Fortnite from her grandson. Now she has 1.2 million followers and feels more connected than ever. You don't need to go viral. You just need to stay curious. Tip 3. Redesign your mornings. Loneliness often creeps in first thing in the morning, when the house is quiet, the phone is silent, and the TV is still off. So here's the hack. Create a 3-step morning routine that sparks connection with yourself and the world. Try this. 1. Voice journal. Record a 1-minute voice note about how you feel. Speak it out loud. It's healing. Closing parenthesis 2. Call one person before 9 a.m., even if it's a voicemail. Say hi. 3. Do one tiny thing outside. Feed the birds. Water the porch plants. Walk 5 minutes. Why it works. It anchors your mind. It reminds your body it matters, and it starts your day with agency, not absence. Tip 4. Turn your phone into a connection tool. Here's the reality. Phones don't cause loneliness. How we use them does. Most seniors say phones make them feel left behind or ignored. But what if we flip that? Start with these 3 free apps. Marco Polo. Send and receive short video messages with family or friends next door. See what's happening in your neighborhood. Meet Local Folks Papa, a platform that connects seniors with younger grandpas for companionship. And don't just wait for calls, schedule them like appointments. Here's a tip from UCLA researchers. Anticipating connection is half the joy of it. So put coffee call with Linda Tuesday at 11 on your calendar. Make it real. Tip 5. Go somewhere without a plan once a week. Sounds odd, right? But here's why it works. When you're over 60, so much of life is routine, but spontaneity is a powerful antidote to loneliness. So once a week, just once, get out of the house and go somewhere new without knowing exactly what you'll do. Here are safe and simple ideas. A new farmer's market, a public library in a different town, a park you've never walked, and a senior center you've never visited. Leave space for the unknown. That's where surprise connection often lives. 1 woman told us, I walked into a knitting shop I didn't even plan to visit and met my new best friend. Coincidence? Maybe, but you have to be out there for serendipity to find you. Loneliness is real. It's painful, but it's not permanent. You can rewrite your story at any age. Let's recap the 5 best ways to beat loneliness after 60. First, join a purpose-driven group. Second, use the reverse mentor trick. Third, redesign your mornings. Fourth, turn your phone into a tool. Fifth, go somewhere without a plan. Which one will you try this week? Drop it in the comments. And remember, you're not alone in this. Subscribe for more life-changing tips for living your best years after 60, because the second half of life can be the best half.